All right, guys, what's up? Welcome. I told you guys yesterday that there was going to be an announcement about merch. I'm super stoked and I'm excited for some of the ventures that we're going to be able to get into moving forward. I'm going to give Alan the stage here for a second and let him tell you about some of the really exciting things that we have coming up.
Guys, first I want to say I'm still on cloud nine, man. Like, I'm still blown away by the fact that we did what we did. I'm blown away by the fact that the Volkswagen community came together, the local Volkswagen community came together the way it did in such short notice. And It was like no mishaps, like nothing went wrong, other like tiny little things that we're not even worried about. Like, I'm still blown away by that. But so we're gonna basically take that and just keep going with it because we got such great feedback that why not just keep something going for the community, keep something cool going. And we have so many ideas. So those of you that know me for a while, that you guys know that I have crazy, insane ideas. I've come up with some of the coolest cars and meets and stuff. But I needed this. I needed this collaboration that happened from out of nowhere. It just kind of at the right time, the right place. So now I'm that guy that says, dude, you know what would be cool? And Joe's the guy that says, bro, I can make that happen. And it's like, it's exactly what's happened. So we have so many ideas now. I don't know if you want me to start.
Yeah, get into it.
So
let him know what we got coming up.
Before I mention something that I'm kind of excited, I'm going to let him do that. I want to touch on the fact that you guys have seen, and you saw on his car, my car, that we have a license plate on the top or of our roof racks that says Salty Dub. And I had a few people ask me, what's up with that? And of course, I'm sitting there like, you'll see. And I hate doing that because it's like, I'm not trying to leave you hanging. I'm just trying for the perfect time to bring this up. Well, this is the perfect time. We're kind of waiting to see how it was all gonna turn out. And because it turned out the way it did, now we're like, bro, let's go like all out. Let's just see what we can do with this and bring the community that much closer throughout this new idea. So Salty Dub is something that I registered, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago. And my plan was to put shows together. A lot of you guys have approached me like, dude, you do some good meets together. Why don't you do shows? I'm a dreamer. I'm not going to lie. I will dream of the baddest show that you can think of.
I'm a doer.
But I'm not a doer. So I can think of the baddest show with the best trophies, with the best, like, vendors, whatever. But when it's time to deliver, I'm like, where do I even start? He is the opposite. He's like, dude, let's go. Let's get stuff done. So now I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna bounce some crazy ideas over you, see where this goes. So he's like, those are not crazy ideas. We can make that happen.
Let's go.
That's Salty Dub. So Salty Dub now, what we're gonna do is all those crazy ideas that I had. Joe's like, I'm gonna make those happen. Watch this. And he's already talking to people. He's already got a few ideas set up with restaurants and shows down the road that it's like, I'm excited to bring to you guys. One of the ones I'm gonna let him mention that is coming up soon. So if you want to touch on that real quick.
I do. So I'm working on a collaborative effort using. You guys had fun with Lot 5, right? You guys had fun with Lot 5.
That was insane.
We had over 350 cars in Lot 5. So what we're thinking now is a Jimmy Buffett tribute ride. They're looking at having live cover bands, having music for us all day, and really just connecting and having that space really belong to us with the VW community. We want to pack it out again. We want to throw it down for you guys. Lot 5 was super fun. Let's do it again.
Lot 5 was not just fun. It was insane. It was not, to me, it was not, like, I was walking around like somebody pinched me because this is not happening right now.
Right.
So that's, the second he said, I'm going to get on a show soon, see what we can do, it was like instant. The guys at Fergs were like, yeah, we love what you guys did. Why don't we do it again? And we do it ASAP. So that's what he's working on right now. In Lot 5 is like the perfect spot. Not only that, but check this out. We're gonna work. He's gonna work. Cause again, I'm gonna be honest as I can. I'm not good at that. He's the doer. So he's working on using Lot 5 to actually put together a show. So it won't just be to park cars, but it'll be to actually host the show at Lot 5, and the ceremony would take place for the trophies and stuff at Fergs. So it's kind of like the combination, like an awesome combination of parking spots, area for the show, and then the hangout area for drinks, food, music, all that stuff at Fergs. So that's the foreseeable future, like soon, like the very soon event to happen, if you want to say. And then the other thing is he was able to get on something super cool because a lot of you guys were asking, and we had, I wouldn't say issues, but we had a lot of people trying to kind of do their own thing with merchandise, and I'm so grateful that they understood when we asked them please not to do that. We were going to bring it to market what we could. if you want to let them know, man.
We got it. We got our online store live. We had to jump through some hoops. Hang on, check this out.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Here's the sample that they sent us. This is screen print, so this isn't like, heat pressed on. This is the real deal. Nice cotton shirt. It's real heavy. $25.
I feel like I want to say it so bad, like that infomercial. It's like, but wait, there's more. He got more stuff than just shirts.
Yeah. So I did a koozie because those are always a hit. I did a couple different coffee mugs. I did a Christmas ornament because
I didn't even know that one.
Yeah, why not? I thought, right? Like, let's have a way to create the memory for that 25th ride. If you guys had as much fun as we did, you're ready to celebrate that memory for years to come. There's never going to be another 25th ride.
That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that one, so I just learned that with you guys. That's awesome. So cool. He mentioned in the last video they got us on Hot VW magazine. Like they did a whole article about that cruise. That's coming out. The
July. I think Lynn said early June. The July issue comes out. So the Skyway ride will be in Hot VW's magazine in July issue. How cool is that, y'all?
So that's actually pretty big. Big enough in the point that it's gonna shine the light on all of us, like the community in Florida. And I wouldn't just say the Tampa Bay area, because this was people from all over. So it's gonna bring attention to all of us down here, and this is just the beginning, guys.
So we're gonna send an email out later on today. It's gonna have a link to our online store where you'll be able to go in, select your size. You'll be able to pay, payment process, all that fun stuff. Another note. Alan and I are working with some local charities. We're trying to get some stuff going where we can start donating. It's definitely something we're both passionate about, and one of the reasons why we're getting into this. And then finally, I'll give you the drum roll. We're working on another Skyway ride, and I hope you're ready for it. It's going to be at night. Yes! We're working on a nighttime ride. How dope is that going to be with drone photography?
For those of you that are not familiar with the Skyway, and that you guys just came from out of town to do the cruise, if you drive over the Skyway at night, it is lit up and it changes color. I mean, it's a sight to see. If you go online, just Google it. Skyway Bridge at night.
Yes.
I've driven over the Skyway Bridge many times at night, and it's like goosebumps. The whole ride, it's like you feel like you're in a roller coaster. You feel like it's insane.
Yeah.
So we think, just having one of our conversations, he said, man, we should really do a Skyway at night. I was like, dude, I don't think you understand how, like, just 300, 400, 500 cars, whatever we do, as we were changing colors going up and down the Skyway, to me, it's like, just imagine the drone footage again, the pictures, that to me, it's going to be another one for the books, and it's coming up, so he's going to make it happen. So,
all right, y'all. Good to chat with y'all. Look for your emails later on this evening. We'll send a couple links in there. Also, like the Salty Dub on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Look us up. There'll even be some options in there for you guys to support the Salty Dub. We'll make a couple shirts. And then you're going to hear from us moving forward. Every event, everything that we do moving forward is all going to be done underneath the Salty Dub. That's what we're going to pretty much claim moving forward. We're excited to be bringing you guys all this passion and energy, and we'll see y'all soon.
Before we go, I want to mention something. Over the last, maybe year, a few of you guys have actually messaged me saying, hey, Alan, my buddy blah, 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 or my cousin's buddy blah, 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 owns a restaurant, owns a bar. He wants to put a show together. He wants it. And sadly enough, that whole time that I've been getting those messages, I've been saying, I don't have the time. I can't do it. I can't. Well, guess what? Now I don't have the time, but Joe's the go-getter here. So if you still have connections and you still have friends and buddies or friends of friends that have reached out to you because you have a Volkswagen and have said, can we do a show at my location? Just say yes.
And make sure they got space for us, though, because, we pack it out.
We're going to pack it, yeah, for sure. So reach out to us. Now is the time. If you know anybody that wants a show, if you want Volkswagens at your location, hit us up. Let's make it happen.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all soon.
Take it easy.